lead this one off today. First offering. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Bryce Harper now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Turner will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. One out, runner at first, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Turner is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. The 0-2 delivery. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Again, a 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 31.
From the stretch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. With an or, the strikeout, and there's one gone. Now one down with the bases empty, and into bat is Trey Turner. First pitch on the way. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. On the first, and there were 2 down. Next, here is Dominic Smith. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty.
A 1 pitch.
Ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by.
Got him. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rhys Hoskins goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And he fouls this one off. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The left fielder, number 22,
Andrew McCutcheon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit at third. Speared on the dive. He's up with it. The throw in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. 1 out, bases empty, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First pitch of the AB now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Base is empty, 2 away, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next bat.
That's certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Galvis behind 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and a breaking ball's bounced out towards second, and that's out number 1. Next up is James McCann.
The catcher, James McCann.
First offering on its way. High pop-up. Hoskins has a play. 2 down. Digging in next, Luis Guillorme. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Fastball just inside. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. McCutchen is there, and he'll put it away. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. A little bouncer. The next 1-2 pitch. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And it's fouled away. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat.
Up next to
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff, but this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back,
and he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Heading out towards shallow right. Mullins in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And now in the box, Didi Gregorius. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And, look inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
the right fielder, number 31.
From the stretch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
0-2.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now at the plate is Trey Turner. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Behind 0-2 now.0-2 count, and the pitch reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding forward now is the DH. Dominic Smith struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
1-1, here it is.
Nope, outside.
Ground ball right right side. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw cleanly into first. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Up next to Philadelphia.
First pitch on its way. Skied down the left field line. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And that misses inside 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso. He's set, and the pitch. Down the left field line and deep, but this will wind up being a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The 1-1. Fouled away.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
The pitch.
Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And it's fouled away.
We got a full
3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
The left fielder, number 9.
Now to the plate, Brandon Nimmo hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
This one's flared out toward left. Coming on is McCutchen, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set, here it comes. 0-1 the count. He waits, now the pitch. Swing and a little. First of the game for the Mets. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And this is foul tip at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And that misses downstairs for a ball 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Next to hit is James McCann. He topped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half.
And no trouble for him as he... Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
To 1-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box, Freddie Galvis. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Count now a ball and a strike. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
This is on the ground over the first. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So now here is Luis Guillorme. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Luis Guillorme.
Now the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Into the box, Cedric Mullins. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Number 6.
Here now is Trey Turner. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Number 2. Designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. Galvis.
He's out.
So here's Pete Alonso. It was a walk in his last trip.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Smith is off of first with 2 away. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he fouls this one off. And that misses for ball 4. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Misses ball 2. Still even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now that,
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the run is Nimmo. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in next, Rhys Hoskins. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Hector Neris gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
number 50.
Last half of the 7th here, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
Leading up for the Mets, the third baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0. Nope. 3-0. Neris
Three over
rarely
count.
finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a
that's it,
tough
Ball
guy to
four.
barrel up. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff
Now
walk
batting
to start the home
shortstop.
7th.
Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him. Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
2 balls,
No
1
offer
strike.
on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 2-2 one more time.
Full count.
Every
3 and
base
2.
runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody
Now
out.
batting catcher
So next to hit is James McCann. Flew out last time up. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Segura for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. At the plate now is Luis Guillorme. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Brett Gardner will come on now and pinch run here.
now running at third base. Number 11.
First pitch of the AB now. Grounded to the right. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Now batting number 31.
To the plate now, Cedric Mullins. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit out towards second. There's Segura. Galvis on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next for the Mets, Trey Turner. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the outfielder, Brad Miller. Now here's the first offering.
Ball.
Low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Fouled off.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
The 1-2. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, giving this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you can go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
Hit to third. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Seth Lugo gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 67. Seth Lugo.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Alec Bohm is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Fastball called for strike 2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
1-2.
Down.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch out. Bailey Falter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next to hit, Pete Alonso. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
The left fielder, number 9.
So here's Brendan Nimmo. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 39.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. And it's fouled away. And the pitch.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And another foul ball. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Gardner, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning. And so take a look at ball 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Galvis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up onto first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Nimmo in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. New York rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jacob deGrom is the winning pitcher of record. Julio Urias pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No no love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it. Amen.
Hey.